Hey guys, alright, so I wanted to do a video on a simple, fast side bun, and you will be using, or you don't have to use, but I guess I use just 2 tracks of my extensions in this, but I'll show you how to. Alright, so you're going to need a few things to do this look. A comb for teasing. I prefer the rat-tailed comb. Hairspray, a clip, bobby pins, and I am using 2 tracks of my hair extensions. You don't have to use extensions if you don't want to. My hair is a little bit shorter, and I want to have a fuller bun, so I'm going to use my extensions to give me fullness with this look. If you have long hair, you don't need them. If you just want to have a smaller bun, you don't have to use them, but you can use the same techniques. Now, you want to go ahead and make sure your hair is brushed out, unless it's super curly, because you don't want to make it frizzy. You don't have to. This is just my hair from yesterday that I wore. I curled it. I can use it like this. You don't have to straighten it if you don't want to. You know, the more kind of wave or curl you have, just the more texture you're going to get. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is put in my extensions. So I'm just going to section off right about even with my ear. I'm going to take it straight back and clip that up out of the way. So I'm going to take, these are dolly hair extensions, by the way. I'm going to take one with the 3 tracks. Make sure your clips are open. Let me turn around to show you here. All right, so I have this section. I'm going to tease at the roots. This is going to help your clip secure to your natural hair. Take my extension, pop it around, one directly in the middle, and then 2 on the outsides. Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of work that into my natural hair. All right, one more track. Take my hair down. I'm going to do this one right above my ear. Section that off. Now, I don't put 3 in or go any higher. One, because I don't need any more hair than the 2 strands, but also I want to have enough hair to tease this up and get some fullness through my crown without having the extension tracks show. So, same process, teasing this all the way around. Now, this track that I'm using has 4 clips. Everyone's will be different depending on, you know, what brand of hair extension you have. Flip this around. The 2 go in the middle. This one on the outside. This clip on this side. Okay. I'm going to work this in my own hair as well. Brush through this a little bit. Ooh. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some hairspray. I'm going to spray it from the root all the way down. Just a few quick swiping motions, and then I'm going to work it into my hair. This will just kind of smooth down your hair and help it hold better for your bun. So just go up and down a few times and then work my hands through it. All right, now I'm going to take these top layers down and I'm going to split it in 2 sections. So I'm just going to go about at my temples, clip that out of the way, and then I'm just going to tease this hair that's down. So I'm going to take this front section here. Try not to get any of the extension if you can. And I'm just going to go about 1.5 inches or 2 inches up and pull it down a couple of times. Then I'm going to take the next section in the back, comb through it, same thing, tease it down a couple of times. It's okay if this section that you're teasing looks like a rat's nest because you're going to cover it up with the top sections of hair. After I get that tease, I'm going to spray it. Take this top section down. Now this will work with a middle part, side part, no part, etc. I'm just doing a side part today. Grab this section in the back here, pull it up, tease it away, same thing over here, same thing on the other side. Alright, once you get all of this teased, you're going to want to spray everything again. And I'm using Matrix Zoom freezing spray. Okay, so once I have that all done, I'm going to smooth my hair over to my side. So I'm going to grab everything, and I tend to, if I wear side looks, I have them on the same side as my bang. I don't know why. You could do it the other way to kind of balance it out if you want. I just feel more comfortable this way. So you're just going to gently pull your hair over to the side. And then what I like to do is secure, especially if you have shorter pieces, secure this first. So I have this hair pulled over, if you can see this. I'm just going to stick a couple bobby pins back here so I don't feel like this hair is falling out. Just right there. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is take all of my hair here. You might want to smooth it down a little bit with your comb. Alright, and all I'm going to do is bring this in a low ponytail directly below my ear, and I leave my ear covered. You can uncover your ear if you want. I just think it's a little bit too harsh. So, I'm going to grab all this hair, and I'm just going to start twisting it. So I'm going to twist it down about halfway, okay? And then I'm going to wrap this up into a bun. Then when I'm holding my bun up here, I'm going to twist this bottom section and then wrap this up around and behind until you get the little bit of the tail, and you're just going to tuck that right behind. And then you're just going to bobby pin that. I don't think you can be able to see what I'm doing, but wherever that little tail is, you just want to bobby pin it in. And then what I like to do is just take this outside layer down here and just stick some bobby pins in there to secure it. And you'll be able to feel where it's coming loose or where it feels loose. And so that's just where you're going to want to stick your bobby pins. Alright, so this is what we have so far. And I like having the little sprouts sticking out. If you don't, you can try to smooth those down if you want to. If you have layers, it's inevitable. I mean, you're going to have them. So now you just want to go through with your bobby pins and secure your bun. Alright, so there we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and kind of bump up any areas that I think need a little bit more volume. And that's when the rat tail comb comes in handy. And I do, I've said it before, I have shorter layers all over, so I always have to do a lot of pinning. If you don't have as many short layers as I do, then you won't have to. So I am going to put this layer back right here. You can tell it's kind of popping out crazy. Alright, then I'm going to spray it down. Spray the bun really well. Okay, and there we go. That is how I do my little kind of easy side bun. So, I hope you like it. If you have any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Alright, one more thing I wanted to say. Don't forget to smooth out the back, or I guess look at the back to see if you have a rat's nest. I always end up having a little bit of one right in the middle, so I have to go back through and kind of just lightly comb that out. So you can see I combed that out a little bit there.